So guys, today we are going to be telling what we're doing today.
We're going to be cleaning out the chicken coop.
And I'm going to be looking at the pond sounds. Are you going to let the chickens out while we do it?
Probably.
Okay. But while she does that, I'm going to put these dogs in. They've been out for a while, so I'm doing bait dog. Working in the pond. That I'm working on. Let's start with this. We'll start with bringing over the trailer. And you're gonna back it up the dock. It'll start moving. It's not touching the water yet, but it will be. It is now touching the water. And once you got it touching the water, you can back it up. You can see the water will come onto that. But once it starts coming onto the deck, you back it up. Then you push the thing on the lid. Then you start pulling that back up here, the trailer. Okay, it's working. So, you got that. Now you got your thing in the water. What you're gonna do is bring this over thing up to the thing until it stops. I'm going to bring the one way. Put that there. Then I got that left. That's what we do. Now let's put in the other bird. And these are the 6. Winds. The insect is into the water. Now I can take it out there in the water, put it on a new way. You still lie 5 up this way. Until it looks like this. That's what it should look like once you get that in the water. We now not them two things. And the wider. The white too. A little bit more cleaner. I went to wash it, but if you want to stuff in. So she's got toilet and chicken too. Okay, so what you were doing today?
Getting ready to clean out the coop. We're gonna have to repair this one nesting box. So
When did
Lord
that?
broke it.
Now?
Just whenever we can get the chance. So we'll remove the top.
Goody!
There's an egg up in the corner.
We can unlock that.
I could get it with the rake.
I
probably.
could. What corner? Oh, I can reach that probably. I didn't know that boo was there.
We're gonna unlock this right here.
I didn't know that little boo was there. That thing.
Yeah.
It's been all the time.
Not if you want. And this is what it looks like after the deep litter method.
You did the same that.
Oh, see how much stuff is piled from winter? Don't knock it out. Let's just leave it like that.
It's like a
Because I'm
pile.
gonna try to get it all.
What's a deep window with the window thing?
The deep litter method is where you just keep piling litter on top of bedding on top of this all winter long to help hold in heat. Now I'm gonna get the wheelbarrow.
Hey, chicken. There's a chicken, I think. Say there's a chicken in here.
Oh.
Ah, now there's two chicken. So I came to tell you something about the story of the pond. I want to tell you some of the story I'm going to do a little bit more talking about the chickens in a little different video. But I'll tell you how this pond started. Last year in 2026, the pond over there, I started, well, it was around 2024 or 2020. Wednesday? Yeah. What year was it when you tilled up my pond? When you tilled it?
Was it last year?
Yeah, no, I thought it was 24.
Might have been 24, I don't know.
It was 24. So in 2024, we started. That pond over there was this little mud puddle. So I started digging. I done a little inlet. And then this year came, I put some boat docks in it. You'll see last year's video. Well, that pond over there was not, it's still building before Outdoors for Coop and Winter started. But then, once we started that channel, my first video was me mowing the pond and stuff. And then the next video was a garden tour. And it was me starting to dig the pond. Then it was us working on that, and then we done that.
Bentley's up here sleeping in the chicken coop.
Huh. But then we done that, and that's how the pond started. We just had the police problem on GoPro. Queen thing. But Lindsay said after a while the screen goes black. Because I also think at the thing just needed X out, and we said that what she done, she took the battery out. See what we can get done now. Dig a hole for this poor guy. Sally dug him up. I'm not happy with her. I'm gonna get hold of that. Wednesday, Sally's going to be hollered at by me. She dug up a very nice, massive dandelion. Big. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. I'm planting it again. She knows how to do mess up stuff, didn't she? That's Sally for you. Look how big. Huh?
Probably was in the garden.
Well, I'm digging up a spot here, and it's going to be put in here. There he is. He's playing it again. Let's see what Wayne's doing. Hey, we didn't do that. Go, go. Maybe you're fine. It's the yellow cat. See what's going on here while sleeping. Man, it's nice, Lindsay.
Yep.
See, Lindsay don't want me to open. Just for the door. Hi, Lindsay.
Quick around.
The chickens are out.
That's
They're all out. They're eating cat food. We're back. That stuff makes you sneeze. What? It makes you sneeze. Wednesday! These are little, you did them little daffodils. There's one coming up here. Aww. Good. Huh. Wednesday! These are the white daffodils. If anybody could tell me what kind of daffodil a white one is, please let me know. It'll help me out. I'm going to pick this guy. Because, yeah, I do like him. I do want him, so I picked him. And Wednesday, I think he's beating on the chicken coop. Look at him. Look, Wednesday. Look at this. It's Wednesday. She's working and welding on that pan. I said Wednesday. I was telling everyone to know Lindsay's hammering and welding on that pan. Look at that.
Oh,
That came back from that property.
It's beautiful.
That came from the property.
Property that I got in the flower bed.
I know.
Figure out where, like all the tools went to. Planted in the
Are you welding too, Lindsay?
garden beds.
You
I'm
also,
trying to hammer that thing back in.
and you also weld.
No.
Are you welding, Lindsay?
You.
Those things
Step
fell
on
off.
me. I didn't know why he's doing this, but I'm not staying here. You got to get down because I'm getting up, and I'm not staying because I ain't going.
You trying?
I'm trying. But he don't listen. The chickens are out here in this bed. They're tearing it all up, Lindsay. This one. Sally, come here. Look all that black stuff. That was in the bottom. See this? Look at that black.
Yeah.
It was in this.
Yeah, it gets down in there. I got it.
What it is, Dr. Carter?
What?
That sand off of that roofing up there.
Oh.
That's that old black gunk that
Comes down that tube.
like muddy
Pretty.
stuff like sludge that gets
Yeah,
in the
like
bottom
that.
of the pond.
Yeah, like it comes down from that thing and then it.
Which some of
goes
it's probably
into
that stand from there, but it gets that sludge in the bottom of the tank, in the bottom of the tank.
Okay, I think.
Clean chicken coop. We have fresh bedding. We also did a vinegar water essential oil spray on the bars. We'll see how the girls like it.